What is up, everybody? Welcome to the second entry in the Babbles series of videos, a series where I talk about anything going on in the gaming world, mainly revolving around Nintendo and Pokemon, but it's stuff that I really can't fit into any of my Pokemon Trading Card Game Online videos, and other things that I'm interested in as well. Today, I'm talking about Super Mario Odyssey. This game was shown off on January 12th, just a few days ago. And I haven't had time to put up a video just yet, but I wanted to talk about this game because honestly, it looks awesome. I remember back when Mario 64 came out, and I remember the feeling that I got when that game was first shown off. Even Mario World, to some extent too, was very much so. It was new. It was exciting. It was inventive. It was a whole new type of game, going from the Nintendo to the Super Nintendo, and then from the Super Nintendo to this N64 was even better. It was a huge leap forward. I mean, for the first time, we were able to watch a character move around in a 3D environment and control that character, and Nintendo was the first to innovate that, and I think that was super cool. After that, I mean, we went to games like, and I'll play the trailer here for you, but we went to games like Mario 3D World and Mario Galaxy and a few others, and a few of those entries, I mean, even Mario Maker to some extent, left me wondering, where's that Mario magic? Where is the magic that I felt when I first saw Mario 64, and why is it so hard to get that magic back? Well, Mario Odyssey, it really, to me, really shows off the Mario magic. After the N64 version, we had Mario Sunshine, which I thought was a wonderful entry into the series. It was super fun to play. The environment was awesome. The game was challenging and fun. And I thought Mario Sunshine was awesome. I would love an HD remake of Mario Sunshine because it was really fun. But then after that, yeah, there wasn't really anything that really got me excited for a Mario game. They put a couple of games like Paper Mario out there. More recently, Paper Mario Color Splash, which I didn't play, have no interest in playing because it was a Sticker Star 2. It looked amazing, but that was about all that it had. And, up until this trailer was revealed, there really wasn't anything that showed me the magic that Mario has been missing. And here we are with Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, the colors and the vividness of this game honestly really drive me to want to play this game more than I've wanted to play a Mario game in a long time. The stylized graphics are awesome. I think that Bowser wearing that suit, to me, this game really gives off like a Yellow Submarine psychedelic trip, as far as like the graphics go, and it just looks awesome. Like, I have to say, like, it looks like Mario's in a different dimension, to be honest. I mean, we've got flying ships, which are not uncommon in a Mario game, but we've also got enemies that look like nothing we've ever seen in a Mario game. And here's one now that just looks crazy, like a crazy looking boss. But I honestly love the way that this game looks. The first reveal of Mario in this game, and we'll see it in a second when he pops out of the sewer, that was very interesting because it showed off a real world aspect, and I don't know how. I honestly have no idea how Nintendo pulled this off, to have Mario in kind of a real world setting like this, when Sonic the Hedgehog did it just on the Dreamcast. And for me, it didn't work. But here it is in Mario, and it totally works. I don't know how they did it when Sonic was not able to do it. But here's Mario running around a real-life city, which I'm guessing is probably the hub city. This is where you'd go. You'd walk around this city, and you'd actually go into different worlds, kind of like it was in the castle for Mario 64. I'm guessing this is definitely a hub city. But there's so much to do. You can go to the very tops of every building like this and jump off. I mean, this spaceship is really cool. I love everything about this trailer, and I think it's really, really cool that Nintendo did something that was, I think it was kind of risky to put Mario in a real world setting, and then, you know, to throw him into environments like this where it is still kind of, I wouldn't say cartoonish, but it's definitely something that it looks like it's being dreamt. It looks like it's kind of a dream for Mario. But, you know, Mario walking around in a city full of like proportionally like realistic proportioned people is something that, like this, I think it's very strange, but at the same time it's not out of the ordinary. I think that I honestly think this game is going to be really, really cool when it comes out. It comes out in the holiday. This is one of the only games for the Nintendo Switch that they talked about that's not going to be a launch title. Of course, Zelda, and if you watched my last video, Zelda will be a launch title on March 3rd. But Mario won't be out until the holidays, and I think it's going to sell some consoles. I think it's really going to get people looking at the Nintendo Switch, because a Mario game is kind of, I wouldn't say it's required. GameCube did not launch with a Mario game, and Mario Sunshine was one of the best games to come out on the GameCube. But this game does look amazing, and I can't wait to play this game. I know that the Nintendo Switch has a ton of third-party support and a ton of games coming out for it, and I think that I really do hope that this game bolsters sales for the Nintendo Switch. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about on this is this part right here with the hat, where it pops up with the two little eyes on there. Honestly, that kind of shows me that this is going to be a little bit like the flood system from Mario Sunshine, where the flood was kind of like a pressure washer almost, where it would clean up paint and stuff like that, and it talked to you as well. I think this is kind of the same thing, where it definitely is something that is going to give you tips and advice. Something probably possesses the hat, which gives it this personality. Mario's always worn the hat, and I don't think it's something that's like, oh, well, this hat is, you know, I don't think it's like, you know, always been there. I think that something definitely has possessed the hat, or, you know, come to life inside the hat, and it's definitely, I wouldn't say a gimmick, but it's definitely something that this game is going to not revolve around, but it's definitely going to be something that this game, like the flood, much like the flood in Mario Sunshine, it'll help you and give you waypoints or tell you what you missed or what you need to be doing. I'm willing to bet this is how the game interacts with the player. Whereas most games, you could just kind of go through the game and you know, go from world to world and get the stars or get whatever you need. I believe that the hat is going to more or less just help the player. So if you don't know where to go or you don't know what to do, you know, you can ask your hat, and the hat's going to tell you where to go. Of course, the hat does offer some new abilities for Mario. So you saw there where he threw the hat, and he was able to jump on the hat, which was pretty cool, like right there. And then coming up here, you can jump on the hat to get higher. You can jump across a large gap. So while the hat is possessed, possessed is probably the wrong word, but while the hat is inhabited by a new creature, I really do think that's going to be not a large part of the game, but it's definitely going to be a part of the game that gives the hat new abilities, or gives Mario new abilities, because this hat is possessed. But you know, that's probably enough on the hat. I've been talking about the hat for like 2 or 3 minutes now. But I think it's cool. It's an interesting idea and concept. So I am very excited to play Mario Odyssey. I think it's going to be super cool. It's given me a feeling that I haven't had about a Mario game in a very long time, and I'm very excited to play Super Mario Odyssey, coming out in the holiday of 2017. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to wrap up the video right here, folks. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What are your thoughts on Mario Odyssey? What are your thoughts about anything in this trailer that was shown off on Thursday? what are you looking forward to the most about Mario Odyssey? I know there have been some other gameplay trailers that have come out from like IGN and a few other places too. If you've seen those, let me know in the comments below what you think. Hit like on this video, hit subscribe. I do videos every Monday through Friday, typically on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. So I'll be back later today with another video. So stay tuned for that. But I also like to do side videos like this where I talk about other stuff. So definitely hit me up, and I will be back very soon. Until I see you guys, I will catch you on the flippity flop.